Big new study alert. A vegetarian diet might slash the risk of certain cancers by a lot. We're talking up to 45% lower risk for stomach cancer, about 25% lower for lymphomas, roughly 21% lower for colorectal cancer, and around 12% lower risk for any cancer overall. Here's the source, not hype. It's in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Researchers tracked 79,468 adults, Seventh-day Adventists in the US and Canada, starting in the early 2000s and followed them through 2015. None had cancer at the start. Some did later, and the team compared outcomes by diet pattern. The headline numbers: stomach cancer, 45% lower risk among vegetarians. Lymphomas and related cancers, about 25% lower. Colorectal cancer, about 21% lower. Overall cancer, about 12% lower, and 18% lower for medium-frequency cancers. There's more. Vegans in this cohort showed about 25% lower risks for breast and prostate cancers. Importantly, the study found no increase in risk for any cancer type among vegetarians. Now, the sciencey fine print. This is observational. It shows links, not proof of cause and effect. Adventists tend to avoid smoking, avoid alcohol, and may exercise more. Researchers adjust for these, but you can't adjust away everything. Still, the data are big, the follow-up is long, and the signal is consistent with past research. Plant-heavy eating correlates with lower cancer risk. Why might plants help? More fiber, more antioxidants, fewer processed meats, lower heme iron, and generally lower inflammation. But it's not magic. It's patterns over time. So what does this mean for you? You don't have to go all or nothing overnight. Practical shifts add up. Build meals around beans, lentils, tofu, whole grains. Fill half your plate with vegetables and fruit. Swap processed meats for nuts or legumes. Keep B12 in mind if you go fully vegan. Ask your clinician about supplements. Bottom line, a vegetarian or heavily plant-based diet is linked with meaningfully lower risks for several cancers, with minimal downside shown in this study. It won't guarantee anything. Genetics and other factors matter, but it stacks the odds in your favor. If you want me to break down sample meal plans or the hazard ratios in plain English, comment plan and I'll pin a follow-up. Stay curious and take care of your future self, one plate at a time.